At Towson Watch Company, we take issue with the concept of pre-orders in the watch market, where a brand releases a new watch to the public before actually having it ready for customers. Most of the time, when a customer pre-orders a watch, not even the components of that watch have been manufactured yet. Pre-orders today primarily serve as a way for brands to test market demand and adjust production quantities accordingly. While practical from a business perspective, this approach often dilutes the authentic experience of owning a fine watch. The release of a new watch should be a surprise, and pre-orders eliminate that brand experience entirely. A pre-ordered watch is not a model of the brand. It's the product of market demand. Consequently, pre-ordered watches often lack the brand integrity and artistic continuity that would make them valuable and collectible in the long run. While pre-orders today have become a way for brands to seek market validation before committing to a new watch line, this wasn't always the intention. The Breguet subscription watch in the late 18th century exemplified a more thoughtful approach to pre-ordering. Marketed through a subscription model, customers made a down payment and paid the balance upon completion. Approximately 700 pieces were going to be built regardless of market demand. All of the watches had the same dial and movement, and customers could choose between a silver or gold case. The components were pre-made, and once the subscription was secured, the watch was assembled right away. The subscription watch was not a market proposal like pre-orders today. This model had a set production amount from the outset, with each model crafted specifically for the customers that purchased it, allowing for individual specifications while retaining the core features of the model. This gave customers a curated experience, but also one piece of a larger set-in-stone collection. This direct-to-consumer approach to pre-selling in the form of the subscription watch has lost its way since the 18th and 19th centuries. Pre-orders today are driven by economics instead of personal curation and customer relationships. So, when you see that a watch can be pre-ordered, just know that watch is just a watch. It's not a representation of the brand's vision, it's not historical or meaningful. It's just a consumer product with artificial exclusivity that likely won't last over time. When collectors pay such premiums for these items, brands should have the responsibility of protecting the value invested in them. A watch brand must stay true to its history, vision, and resources for its catalog to stand the test of time. So, expect us to keep surprising here at Towson Watch Company, because we're committed to these principles that will uphold the importance of mechanical horology in this ever more digitalized world.